Hi, this is a discussion on the course syllabus, and I just want to walk you through the important part of this particular syllabus. You should download it and read the full syllabus and it in its entirety, however, because here I'm just going to highlight the important parts. Um, when you take the syllabus quiz, which is due this Sunday, January 8th, you can download it and you can refer to it as you answer the questions. But if you miss the syllabus quiz, most likely you will be dropped from this course. So make sure that you complete the syllabus quiz before January 8th. Go back to Blackboard, and here you can see Blackboard. Go to course information and download the course syllabus by clicking on that link. And what you will see, of course, is the information syllabus. Here it is in a Word document, and let me just go through that real quick. The CRN, as well as the when this course is going to be given, winter 2017. This is my contact information. So the top of the syllabus just contains information that pertains to this course and how to contact me. I'm going to go ahead and give you a PowerPoint presentation on the course syllabus here. And the first thing that you will see is just an inspiration in terms of why we study science. So, did you recognize any of those scientists? You probably recognize a few. And if you think about it, those individuals will probably advance mankind and their quality of life of the greatest in terms of their contribution. Anyway, like I said, in the course syllabus, you'll find my contact information, my office phone number, and my office in the chemistry building. This is my email right here. You can see. And try not to use my SDCCD email because that usually has a bunch of information from the district or from colleagues. And so if you need a quick response from me, either contact me through Blackboard or through fgarces.ch111@gmail.com. This is the link to my homepage as well as the link to Blackboard. If you need to see me, you can do so by appointment. And basically, the idea is why you're taking this course, and you probably are taking this course because it's a requirement, and I hope that you have fun with this course and learn a lot. The way it's structured is that all the content from the course is found through the web, and through the web you can contact my homepage or Blackboard or even the publisher's website. If you go through Blackboard, you will be able to contact my homepage or link to my homepage as well as the publisher site. Within Blackboard, you will be able to access the quiz, see the announcement, email me directly, contribute to the discussion board, complete the homework, as well as look at your grade. This is just the objective of the course. It's basically a GE requirement, and it gives you a little taste of chemistry and how it applies to the advancement of society and improving the quality of life. The advisory for this course is English, 48 and 49. If you've taken Chemistry 100 or an upper division chemistry course, I doubt if you'll be able to take this course. What is required is you should try and find a scientific calculator. It's usually $10, $20. And then the information that you see here is how to, if you want to purchase the book, which is pretty spendy, or you can sign up for the 21-day trial. If you use Launchpad, you don't really need it just because all the homework has been integrated in Blackboard. I did that to save you some money. That way you don't have to purchase Launchpad or even the book for that matter, because there is a PDF version in Blackboard. This is the student learning outcomes. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Please read it. This is the schedule, and you can see that it basically starts on the 3rd and ends on the 28th. What you will see is that all the homeworks and most of the quizzes as well as the final are due towards the weekend. This is the content of the chapters that we're covering, or the topics that we are covering, chapters 1 through 14 in the text. Reading, you should try and read the material of the text as well as look at my lecture notes and complete the homework. The homework for each chapter is worth 20 points. You do get to drop 2, and so that'll give you 12 homework assignments that will be counted. Each is worth 20 points. That's 240 points total. Because 2 homework assignments are dropped, there are no extension or late assignments that will be accepted. Your attendance is mandatory through accessing Blackboard. Blackboard's like Big Brother. It monitors when you access it and how long you've accessed it. So that's my way of determining whether you're active in the course. If you do not access Blackboard for 5 consecutive days, or you do not complete 3 assignments in a row, you will be dropped from the course. So please keep up with the course. This is how you are graded. There are 4 quizzes, each worth 100 points. The lowest is drop. If you're going to miss a quiz because of your circumstance, then that's the one that's dropped. I don't give makeup exam because you do get to drop 1. If you miss 2, then the second one will be a 0, and you do get to drop 1. But remember that the drop quiz is based on the average of the remaining 3. So if you miss 2 quizzes, one of those quizzes will count as 0 and your average will go down. There's also a final, which is worth 200 points. 150 points of that is going to be multiple choice. You get to take the final twice, and I take the best score. The final questions are generated by a database, so you may get the same question again on the second trial, or you may get a different question. The other 50 points is based on an essay that you will have to complete and turn in through Blackboard. The other assignments that you will have is a project that's worth 60 points, and then your participation through this discussion board or asking questions will constitute about 50 points for this course. You can see that 90 to 100% is an A, 80 to 89% is a B, 65 to 79% is a C, and anything lower than 64% will be a D. Sometimes I drop that to 60%, but it depends on the class and how well you're doing. Demonstration of work, you try and complete as much of the homework as you can, and remember that when you do the homework you get 3 trials, so start it early, see which ones you get wrong, and then do it again so that you can improve your homework score. 240 points from the homework is a lot of points. That's 24% of your grade. Quizzes, midterm exam. You don't have a midterm. You do have quizzes, 100 points apiece, and a final. And so those are all time. Generally, the quizzes are about 2 hours, and the final will be 3 hours. And again, those are generally multiple choice. Once you open the quiz, remember that time starts, and so if the quiz is due at 11:59 Sunday night, and you start at 11 o'clock p.m. Sunday, you only get 59 minutes. So make sure you manage your time accordingly. These are just other important notes that you should read about. Taking the exam, late assignment policy, using your calculator, and administrative issues. Sustainability on campus, honesty, conduct, and disruptive behavior is very important. And then these are the conditions for being dropped for the course. Missing the syllabus quiz, averaging 25% or lower for the total to date. So let's say we finish 200 points after the first week, maybe more like 150 points after the first week. If you only have like 30 points out of that total possible 150, that's 25% below the maximum you're going to be dropped for. Again, probably because you don't have a good chance of being completing this course successfully. If you miss 3 consecutive assignments, then you will be dropped. And of course, disruptive or erratic behavior, and that's detrimental to yourself or neighbors or me, that is grounds for being dropped. The other services that you could find is tutoring. I don't know if there's tutoring available during Intersession. DSPS, there is DSPS available, so let me know if you have some benefits from that. The Science Club is not operative, and the help room is not active during Intersession. And then famous last words. Please read this because it sort of gives you a sense of what of the grade that you earn, and that just being in the course and going through the motion is not grounds for passing this class. And then finally, the honesty policy. Please read this so you know what is allowable and what is not allowable, because if you are dishonest in any way, you could fail this course. This is just a screenshot of my homepage. If you click right here, you can enter the course, and when you do that, this is what you will see. On the left are the different modules, just like in Blackboard. You can access the syllabus and the schedule here. When you go into Blackboard, this is what the opening page will look like. You put your user ID, usually your CS ID, and a password that you've selected. When you open Blackboard, you click on the course that you click on. Basically, that would be Spring 2016-2017 Intersession. It's not shown here because I haven't updated this page. This is what the splash page will look like. We've already looked at that or talked about that in the Blackboard tour. And this is the learning module page. It gives you the deadlines for the quizzes, and this is the assessment page. So go ahead and read the syllabus in its entirety, and then when you're ready, go ahead and take the syllabus quiz. The syllabus quiz is worth 50 points. If you have any questions, please contact me, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Thank you for joining this course, and I wish you much success in this course.